Hello everyone and welcome back to Two Rivers. We're down to 4 of us. We actually started with 6 today, but had some problems and leg issues and stuff, so we've lost 2, and we're down to we 4. So hello Toby.
Hey, Hitman.
Hello Sarnar.
Hello.
And hello Beavis.
You don't step too close. You creep me out.
Oh come
You're
on,
right up
come
in
on,
his
give
face
us a
there.
hug, Beavis.
Right up in his
Come on,
face.
Beavis.
Whir.
Come on, why don't you go play with your stinky old
Let's
plant
have a
down
hug.
there then?
Hug the Beavis.
Righto, so we got some stuff to do today, and then we'll talk about some news we have once we all get started. So, does everyone know what they're doing? I guess Toby's planning sugar beet, Cernar's planning corn over on 20.
And I go back to trucking.
Yep, Beavis and I are working on getting some seed and lime and stuffs up to the farm here so that we don't have to run all the way over the place to get it. Right, now we've got a conveyor here, so we wanted to get rid of that straw pile, and okay.
Where's the one over by the 20? I can't see it.
What are you looking for?
The other cedar. Oh, it's parked back at the farm.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab my tractor and finish dumping off that straw that we were moving off the screen. Right, so how's everyone doing today? Everybody excited to do some more farming?
Hey.
Yay.
Beavis, I didn't get a yay.
I'm having some sound issues over here. I had to reinstall my farm sim today, and ever since then, the sound is completely bonkers.
Well, that's a nice smooth segue into our news then. So we have ordered a Farm Sim 15 server for our co-op Let's Play. Yay! Is everybody excited about that? Anyone?
Yes.
Definitely. So we're going to choose a map and probably get some scripts like BGA extension. That's a no-brainer. We're getting that one. Some other stuff. Of course, we don't have soil mod yet, so we'll see.
Drive extension.
Yes, the drive control we'll be getting. What else? We don't need, of course, play or auto tractor or auto combine.
I just want to turn that on. Okay.
Yeah, so we shall do that and basically jump in on a new map and get going. But for now, we'll keep going with this until we have the server up and ready. So this may be the last episode, or we may be doing another episode or 2. We don't know yet, so you'll see what you see when you see it. Park this up over here. Okay, I don't know why we park them this way, but alright. I imagine that was probably Cernar did that.
Could be. I can't work this cedar.
Hit F1. Make sure you selected your cedar by hitting G and it's selected, and then read what it says on F1.
Yeah. When I look at the tractor, there's no implements shown. There's just the tractor. Very weird.
Well, just press G and watch your F1 screen and your F1 help, and then you'll see controls for the cedar, such as fertilizing and all that stuff. Though,
Hitman?
you know what? You don't need to run the fertilizer. We've already fertilized those fields.
Okay, it's working now. Doesn't sound like it's working, but I'll take it.
And yes, Beavis. I'm chasing you, Beavis.
You want 1 or 2 loads of each in the bins?
1 should do it, I imagine.
Okay.
How much does that hold? Fair amount, right?
18 something.
Okay. Do you need some help with that, or shall I grab a cedar and go give a hand seeding?
I guess you can grab a cedar, because I mean it's 2 times driving back and forth, and then
It's a one-man show. Okay. Well, I will grab... Where's our tractor? Oops. This is our nice little tab point up here. Right, so somebody, I won't mention any names, but if I did it would be Cernar, has decided to leave a little hood ornament on this tractor.
And there goes my recording for the night.
Oh,
It
what
was
happened?
actually
Unbearable. Sound is all over the place, and it lags the game out when I'm recording. I either dig into the stuff again or leave it at that.
What would you like to do?
We keep going and yeah, I sort
Okay.
this out offline.
Alrighty. Well, at least we get to still hear your voice. And oh my gosh, sir, no, seriously, I'm gonna come over there and ram your tractor over the side of the hill. Darn Vespa.
Lag. It was actually lag.
Uh-huh.
It was.
Trying to hook it on something to get rid of these Vespas. They're like sticky bombs or something. I don't know. I'll see
Yeah,
if we can-
they're magnetic or something.
I don't know how I did that. I lagged into the conveyor belt and then there was a Vespa stuck to me. Looks good though.
Conveyor belt and then suddenly Vespa.
Yeah, it was
Vespa.
magic.
Alright.
Yeah, this is what happens when you try to get me to sell the straw.
So it's
Or do anything for
my
that
fault.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Getting used to that. Then I'll just blame it on Beavis. Right, so guess what? I need to now go exploring and find this fill point. So I haven't used this, we call it Toby's tractor. I haven't actually used this yet, I don't think. Boy, it's a little bit noisier.
It's very realistic sound, actually. The real thing.
I don't have my steering wheel hooked up for Farm Sim 2013 anymore.
Hitman, if you wait a second, I'm almost back at the farm, then we can do a convoy down to the garden center and I show you where to get seeds.
Sure. Convoy. Right, so we've got seeding going on and we're moving seeds around and all sorts of fun stuff. So where's the Beavis?
I'm back there where the harvester is
Yeah, I
parked
see
where
that.
the little lime storage is.
Okay, so this thing seeds corn? Yeah. So I'm gonna load up some seed and then I'll go over and help Cernar in field 20. It's a big field. I can see over there. I can see Toby cruising along with our new seeder.
1 second, I need to rid myself of some potatoes that I picked up by accident, or sugar beets or whatever they are.
Yeah, I find this yard is pretty cramped, isn't it?
Yep. And that Vespa
Yeah.
stuck in the middle of the yard surely doesn't help.
Yeah, I'm gonna move that.
They just tag onto you. They're like thistles.
Sticky bombs.
Okay, I dropped the load and coming around the corner, covered in berries.
Go,
And
go,
launch the
girl.
Vespa.
Yeah. Crashed into woods, covered in a tract.
Lag. Oh, I can hear a sound bubble.
Here I come with my mighty sound bubble. Sound bubble of doom. Beep beep. Sorry, I don't have a horn. Right, so Farm Sim 15. I'm looking forward to starting our co-op series on that.
I swear
Playing-
I pressed the button.
Farm Sim 15 and then coming back to this. Yeah, we have a lot of cool mods on this, but none of them get dirty.
Yeah. I get frustrated with 13 now.
You keeping up there, old man?
Nope. No, I can only go as fast as this tractor goes. It doesn't have a front weight on it either, so I don't know if that's making any difference. I don't know how heavy the seeder is.
You're wheeling everywhere.
That was a really good joke.
See, if I hold my W key, it runs nice and quiet, and then as soon as I hit 3, even though it's the same speed, it gets really loud. Covered in seeds.
Oh, Luck.
Is it the seed pellets? Oh, okay, that's seed.
And you should get a prompt in the F1 menu to hit X. Or is it R
It's
with the
just
seeder?
fold sower. No, we don't want to unfold the sower. And a memento, let me get this thing under here a little better. I don't want to clip it. Oh, I'm okay.
I'm not a fan of this.
Not
What,
fan
that
of-
cedar?
Yeah.
See, that's the problem. Oh, it's full now. But what the button to fill it is the same button to close the cover.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it's filled.
Oh dear.
Toby, what were you not a fan of? The cedar?
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Just don't like it.
Is it too floppy, or too heavy, or too light, or?
No, it's not too heavy. It's just a pain. It works.
Because it's not fixed. Because it's like loose, like a trailer one. Is that what you mean, or?
Yeah, and it's yeah. Though I know it don't have a wheelbase, but just now it's empty. And then this tractor, yeah.
Well, we can switch tractors. You can, assuming this one will pull that. I assume it will. So you can now fill up at the farm. We've got seed there,
Ah, great.
and it's. Do you know which fill point it is?
Nope.
Seeds not yet. I'm just getting
okay.
back there.
I figured you'd be back in time for him, but maybe not.
If I hurry, maybe.
So the seeds are they're kind of a pink color, right there near the reset point.
Yeah.
Folks.
I'm almost there, Toby. And I went by the store and bought some Monster.
Caffeine.
Monster Energy is not a sponsor of this program.
Who is?
Other caffeinated beverages are available.
Yep.
I'm drinking Coke right now. Oh, come on. I'm not much of a fan of this tractor, to be honest.
I'm not much of a fan of this lag.
Alright, is that everything I need to do? Seeds on, everything's on. What was that? Something about realistic indoor camera on off? Oh, okay. Yeah, so Farm Sim 15, woohoo, we're gonna be doing that soon, so that's good.
How quick do we reckon, or is it still an estimation of soon?
Well, we have the orders now in to the server provider, so, but it's the weekend, so could be as soon as next episode, or maybe the following episode.
Oh, that's good
So-
news. Now we need to find a map, so eyes
Yeah.
peeled, people.
Well,
Are we after recommendations from people?
I don't know. What do you think, Beavis? You're a guy, the map guy now.
Beavis is our map expert.
I think at the moment it's sufficient if we keep our eyes peeled, and if nothing comes up, then we can rely on other tips. But at the moment, all the stuff that is out there is pretty easy
Vanilla.
to catch up on. I mean, if you sort out all the 550 rebuilds of Björnholm or Westbridge Hills where the chicken coop is turned 15 degrees and that's a new map, then yeah, not to step on anybody's toes here, but sometimes it's a bit ridiculous with all the map rebuilds. Yeah, it's pretty easy to keep track of, and since I have still how should I say, the questionable advantage of having copious amounts of free time at the moment, yeah,
Well, keep on top of it, and if there's any
Yeah.
good recommendations, let us know.
I will.
You'll be the one uploading it anyway, because my internet's crap.
And so's mine tonight. Rubbish.
Yeah, welcome to my life. Darn internet. Okay, I swear I'm not going to go on about that anymore today. Even though I've been downloading Star Wars The Old Republic and been downloading for 2 days, I'm at 65%, and it lets me play it, but it downloads while I'm playing it, so you can imagine what that's doing to my gameplay.
Well, 65% of a galaxy far, far away is still better than none.
That's a galaxy far, far.
Far. Very far. Like
Loading,
FAHR
loading,
away.
loading, loading. Away.
Does not compute.
No, I quite enjoyed that game when I played it. Played it from beta through to when it went free to play, and then I stopped.
Yeah, that was when my best buddy stopped as well. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna subscribe today. I just started playing
And
it
it's worth
yesterday.
it.
But...
You get some good stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, games like that, I'll subscribe. It seems like they really, a casual gamer has to subscribe. It seems. And I'm trying not to go crazy like I normally do on MMOs. I'm gonna try and be a casual gamer this time because I've got so much other stuff on the go. Otherwise, I won't get any farms and recorded or anything.
Your life will disappear.
You know what? I haven't even been watching the time. How are we doing? Okay, we're fine. Lots of time.
I've done like 5 rows on this field. It's driving me nuts.
Oh, why
This
is that?
field is huge and this cedar is small.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm over here on the other side. Same field,
Uh,
so...
I can't see. Oh yeah, I can. Hello. Yeah, I think you've done more than me already. Purely because I'm looking at a slideshow at the moment.
Yeah, no idea what's going on. It seems like the overseas traffic is kind of funny, I guess. Well, are all 3 of you lagging, or is it just Cerner, or what?
I don't have any issues. Much.
How about you, Beavis? Oh, kind of hard to say for you, isn't it? Because of your personal internet. By personal, I mean your local internet.
Well, it's coming and going with some lag spikes tonight. I don't know what's up. Seems to be that some of the gateways leading into London seem to, or no, this one is in New York, is it? Yeah, that some of the gateways over there seem to have a problem. I think it depends on which switch you come in.
It's a terrorist attack.
Yes, cue the conspiracy theories.
Internet terrorists.
Yeah, internet pirates.
According to my government, I believe in climate change, therefore I am a terrorist.
Yes.
So, yeah, I read today there's a poll done, and 89% of Americans believe climate change is a thing. 59%, or no, was it 81% or 89? I can't remember. I think it might have been 81%. 59% of Canadians believe that climate change is a real thing. What in the world is wrong with people? I tell you. How can you not see the writing on the wall?
Because of all the ice and all the melted ice.
Yeah. I mean, we're getting all these natural disasters, and people are still blind to it. I think it's just convenience. Because if you pretend it's not happening, then I guess you don't have to deal with it.
Well, you know, if 99 scientists say that climate changes are partially man-made, and one scientist says no, it's the natural cycles of the Earth. then they're gonna believe that one because
Because it's inconvenient to believe the other 99.
exactly.
Costs too much money to deal with it. Drill, baby, drill.
I don't have enough information either way to make an informed decision.
Well, the sheer number of climate scientists that are saying that climate change is happening, it's happening now, it's accelerating, and that there's a good chance it's being accelerated by our own activities. If the majority of them are saying that, why wouldn't you believe the majority of the scientists? Like, you're going to believe the one, or not the one, but the smaller percentage that say no, you know, yeah, I know we're hired by oil companies, but we still say that that's nothing to do with it. That climate change has nothing to do with us burning coal and burning oil. Because,
Well, the Earth does have climate shifts. We know that from the past.
yes.
What would the Neanderthals have said if an ice age suddenly swept over them? They wouldn't have said, "Oh, it's clearly not happening," when it is. But they didn't have the science to say one way or the other. We do have the science.
They just blamed the mammoths farting.
They blame Beavis.
Yes, because I was around back then.
Oh my.
I'm sure you still got a couple of mammoth steaks in the freezer.
Mammoth.
Speaking of freezer, anything for me to do? Otherwise, I will go back to my trailer and yeah, make a steak.
How are we doing on the biogas? We don't. We've got slurry. Did we fill it, or do you need some down there, or what's this?
Yeah, come on, biogas manager. You should be managing the biogas.
Yeah, I already checked on that thing. I mean, we would need some solid stuff in there in the next few days.
Well, we have crops available. Like, we've already harvested some. So if you want to use some of that for it, you can go right ahead.
Okay, then I'll shove a load of that in there.
I suggest maybe barley. We've got plenty of that.
Fine with me. Then let me get into my biogas vehicle over here.
By solids, I assume you don't mean solid manure that you want. Grains.
No, grains or silage or stuff like that.
Well, we don't have any silage yet, I don't think.
Yeah, grains are fine.
Yeah, I would find it. I would imagine any big-scale farmer must be seeing the difference. I mean, looking at trends, weather trends, seeing climate changing, seeing the weather changing. I mean, weather is not climate, I know that, but the weather is affected by climate, and they must be seeing changes in the weather every year. Must be getting hotter and drier every year, in many other parts of the world. So. Interesting to hear if any of our viewers have been, you know, if they're farming and they've been using the almanacs to track what previous years were like, if they're seeing, you know, hotter, drier weather, if they're seeing a lot, you know, seeing some of their topsoil blown away that wasn't doing it before, and that maybe it's harder to get water, or their water supplies are going dry. I'd just be interested to hear if people are seeing this.
Well, the new film Interstellar deals with that quite well, in a quite realistic way. I don't know if anybody's seen that.
What is it called?
Interstellar, with Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, okay. I've never even heard of it.
No, it's very good. It's a bit like, you're not able to grow crops anymore. The Earth literally can't sustain all the crops, so humanity's dying out of starvation. So they decide to go into space to find a new world. It's very good.
Neat.
So we just go to a new planet and mess that up. Yes!
Well, that's better than going extinct, right?
You mean like all the other species that we've made extinct? The poor tigers. Oh, the poor tigers. And the rhinos.
And
What
the
a
fluffy bunnies.
cheerful topic we have today.
And the
Oh God,
bees. Don't forget the bees.
Fluffy
Well,
bunnies.
bees. Covered in bees. If anyone hasn't seen Interstellar, I would recommend it.
Cool. write that one down. Right, so what's everybody else playing? You're playing a bit of Farm Sim 2013. You're playing. Everybody, I assume, is doing the Farm Sim 15 now, right?
Yep.
Playing anything else? Any other games?
Wanting to get back into Skyrim and KSP.
Ah, Kerbal. Kerbal
Although
Space Program.
KSP might be the end. KSP or Skyrim might be the end of me.
I love Skyrim. Haven't played it for a while. I started playing Euro Truck as well with the head tracking, which is pretty neat.
I just bought that Euro ship simulator.
Oh yeah.
Oh, how is that?
I only just tried it briefly.
Hey, 7-Up.
Where's the seed?
I'll show you.
Aim for the Beavis. I'm sure I was just there.
I think it's a bit finicky because the button to refill is the same button as to close the cover.
Yeah, so maybe close the cover, drive under it, and... Oops, and I just did it too. Close the cover, go under and hit X, and it opens it and you fill, maybe. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I heard seed pouring.
Yep.
For a split second.
No, it doesn't take long to fill it, so...
Oh yeah, it's full. Just past that.
What are you looking at? The traffic jam at the seed station. Is it?
Yep.
Well, I guess I may as well go refill even though I don't need it yet. Just so I feel like I'm part of the group. Oh, I see
Quick,
Sarah
everybody get back to work. Hitman is coming.
Everybody look busy.
Should we all just get in the way so we can't refill?
Yeah.
I'm not moving.
Have fun. Gosh, I've made a mess of this field.
I don't even want to look then. I missed a couple little spots, I'll hit them later after I finish this. Oh, I can't. No, no horn. Beep, beep to Toby. Beep, Toby. Beep.
Oh yeah, about the ship simulator, you have the option to play in first person and like in train simulator. Control it with the cursor and move the levers and handles and buttons and stuff.
I bet that's fun.
A bit hard actually.
Now, can you sync?
I don't know.
I guess it wouldn't be much of a simulator if you couldn't. No. You'll have to just, I don't know, get in a speedboat and go ram a tanker or something.
Still, it's early access, so I think there's like three
Lots to go then.
3 missions yet.
Speedboat and a tanker. Hitman talking about his time in Somalia again as a pirate.
Yar, mateys. Speaking of which, that Pirates of the Burning Sea that we had done earlier, they've had a big update, economy update, just like a week after I uninstalled, of course. I just uninstalled about 2 weeks ago. Oh well. Oh well. And I have a major shipbuilder there, which means probably I'd have to log in and click like literally thousands of times to exchange my my goods with updated goods. That's what I had to do last time I started playing again. Literally, instead of saying, okay, convert this whole stack to the new stuff, it's, no, click it one at a time. Here you go, you got 2,000 of these, click your button 2,000 times to convert it. Literally, that's what I had to do. It was frustrating. So fortunately my mouse button I have set up for Minecraft so that when I click one of my buttons it clicks 64 times. So I would just sit there and click that a few times and make it a little faster.
That's cheating.
So, Hitman, you want me to fill the fill bunker up completely or just one
You're
load?
the biogas manager, that's your decision.
Well, okay then, I filled it up completely, but then don't ask me where the barley has gone.
Where's all the barley gone? Blame Beavis.
Hashtag blame Beavis.
Blame the biogas manager.
He's in
Beavis
his
the biogas guy.
caravan with a 50-year-old Scottish malt. That's where it's all gone.
He's in a van down by the river.
Hush. You don't get any of the private stash anymore, Serena, if you keep telling on me.
Damn it. How do you time it, man?
I don't know. Oh, we're at the 30-minute mark. Good call. I was just so into going up and down the field simulator that I didn't neglect any time. So I guess we can say so long, everybody, and hopefully we'll be seeing you next episode in Farm Sim 15. If not, then it'll be some more of this, and we'll get some more of us talking about Farm Sim 15. Either way.
Playing one game, talking about another.
Yep,
Go
yep.
figure.
So what are we going to talk about when we start that?
Farm Sim 2013, of course.
What do you miss about Farming Sim?
Yeah, there you go. What did you miss? Oh, presets.
A certain map.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
2 certain maps, to be honest.
Alrighty, well, we'll see you next time, and bye for now, and say goodbye, everybody.
Bye from the nether.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.